Hello there, TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 41 of our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play, where today we're continuing on with our mechanical dirt, industrial foregoing, adventure, exploration setup here. In between episodes, I did a little bit of just some little minor cable running and everything like that, and a little bit of setup here. So, what happened is I had to add this buffer tank to fill up, and then it's going to prioritize over to here. Okay, so this is our liquid meat. This is our liquid meat that's going to be filling back up in our system back at home. I had the pink slime set up here, if you remember, and for some reason I kept thinking that it was like a rendering bug or something, that it kept looking like it had liquid meat in there. Turns out it was very small amounts, and I don't understand why, because this was set to filter only pink slime, and this is filtering for liquid meat, and it kept doing it, just kept doing it. So I set up this filter here, or well, this advanced fluid tank to fill up the pink slime, and for some reason it fixed it. This is only getting pink slime, and this is only getting pink slime now. I'm not sure why having this there was having an issue, but it was. You can also see here that I ran some cabling and some connectors to these redstone proxies here, so I can have levers to turn on our different machines. So what this is going to be, we have our mob slaughter factory, and then we're going to have our mob crusher come here eventually. And if we turn on the lever, we'll see here, this is now running. If we turn it, it stops. This also controls our mechanical dirt. So our mechanical dirt is now running at the same time. And to control that with our XNet system, I created a redstone channel. So this is the slaughter redstone channel. And on this channel, I had our redstone proxy, which was this one. And I set it to this is a XNet logic channel. And I set it to sensor mode. And sensor mode with our RS for redstone is greater than 0. So any signal greater than 0. And then I set all these guys. Also I set it to output on the white color, the white channel. So these guys I set when they receive a signal on the white, or they turn on when they receive a white signal, they output a redstone of 15. And I did that for all of these guys here, all the way up. And it's as simple as that. I mean, there's really not much more to it. It sounds like, where? Okay. We do have a spooler down here. Get wrecked. Now that is one disadvantage. Oh my goodness, I can't get up. One disadvantage of having that down there, the spiders are really annoying. Man, and they keep spawning too. And they can't fit. Spider's too thick to fit down into that gap there, apparently. Okay, we're gonna have to figure something out then. Well, we're probably gonna end up having to move this. I just had it here for convenience because it was all already here. Honestly, this could go inside in the wall, and it's not gonna be that big of a deal, especially since I have it redstone controlled. I just had to move this up top. Then we wouldn't even need this whole thing anymore. We really wouldn't need any of the vector plates anymore because we'll just make it kill the whole room. Excuse me. But yeah, anyway, Infinity Hammer as well has leveled up to the rare tier, and we have 427 million RF in there. I sat AFK for a while, a couple hours really, and let this all run and build up. So we have 315 buckets of liquid meat, and I realized I am a dingus. When I was looking at how much this was holding, I had lost a 0, so I was thinking this only held 100 buckets. It's 1,000 buckets, 1,024 buckets. So everything I said last episode, irrelevant on our black hole tanks there, because this will hold 1,000 buckets of each. I do not foresee us needing 1,000 buckets of any of these resources, but we'll have it available to us if we do. So we have a quest here that we can complete. Oh, you know what? I need to go ahead and do this because I did log back in, because that was all yesterday that I set all that up. Let's find which quest this is from. Industrial foregoing? No. No, 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 no. Yes, the XNet controller. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, because we picked this up for some reason. Advanced connectors give you extra functionality like faster speed or access to any side of a machine. That's actually kind of nice. And this is a link to the XNet tutorial, which we're actually pretty familiar with XNet, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, sweet. And we got some blue network cables this time, and some stuff and things. Oh, the facades. I don't know if I showed y'all how facades work yet. Upstairs, please. Let's go ahead and pop outside. And we're going to also need to go ahead and, unfortunately, as I predicted, man, now I also wonder, are our mega torches going to have an issue? Are they going to cause a spawning issue? Is that why we're only getting spiders down there? Light level is important for mechanical dirt, though, so... yeah, we're going to have to see. And we're going to have to see how all this looks. Fix this light level areas. You're not doing anything down there, are you? Nope. Let's just put one here and here, here and here. I'm gonna run out of torches. Hey, buddy. Oh, I had no sticks. Well, fantastic. I'm gonna have to make some sticks here real quick. I don't even know, because this does it in 3 chunk radius. I don't know if that's gonna actually cause an issue being there. We'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I guess they're gonna have to go in the corners here too. I'm gonna have to put some on the back side. We're gonna need torches everywhere, aren't we? Is there like an auto torch? Something that'll automatically place torches for me? Because not that this is hard, but it's tedious. Oh, I also went and got some wood so we can make a bunch of sticks. Okay, I chopped down more of that forest that we have over there, and got some sticks. Well, got some wood. All right, this area is the last area that needs lit up. We good? For the most part in this area? No, not really. All of these tops, okay. Bam. All right, this is the last of this I'm going to do on camera here. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and suffer and watch me light up all of this. I'll take care of that all in between episodes. What it should have enabled, though, is this area to darken. Yes, please. Yes, it did. Nice. And let's get that frozen pearl thing just in case there are any residual lights, like, you know, stuck in here. Don't know if that's doing anything, but hey. Okay. So then, all right, so if we're going to have to move this up, then this whole system here is kind of irrelevant. So we don't really need any of this set up here anymore. So we can actually just go ahead and fill this in. And this guy's going to get moved up top, but not before I figure out where he's going to go. It also means we don't need, I actually need to light this area up before we get a ton of mobs spawning. I need to vein mine these vector plates. Okay, got them. All right, so let's fill this in and then decide. Okay, so if we're gonna have our We're going to have a mob slaughter factory and we're going to have a mob crusher. And the problem with those is they don't go down any Y levels. Even when you get higher upgrades, they don't go down Y levels. So they need to be on the Y level that you want enemies to be killed on. Otherwise, you're going to have baby zombies and stuff that won't die because, well, they're on a higher Y level. So we're going to need to put one here, and we're going to want to put one here. Or we could do here and here. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. But either way, this is basically how we're going to have to set this up. So we're going to have our mob slaughter factory there, and our mob crusher is going to go here. So what we need to do is get an egress down into our little basement area so that we can set this up. Okay, so that's good. Excuse me. That was unintended for me to break that other block, but whatever. Okay, so now this redstone is going to have to get moved. These can stay. Our switches can stay, which is nice because if I break the switches, we're going to have to reprogram all of the redstone. Or we'll reprogram the outputs, so I don't have to worry about that. Those can go ahead and just stay right there where they're at. But these guys are going to go. And we're going to pop up top. Let's get our mob slaughter factory. And honestly, well, this door does kind of still need to be here so I can access that, but nope. Let's put you, actually, I think if I shift click this, it puts it the other way. No, I lied. Need it to face that way. Lock the orientation. Okay. I don't think the locking orientation works for the industrial foregoing because of the way that they always place it in a specific direction. Yeah. Let's try reset. One more try. No. Okie dokie. Let's just pop back here real quick. Let's set up a piece of, well, scoria is what that is, but we'll put it there. Fill in our hole. And bam. Okay, so this guy's facing the correct direction, but remember, his working area is now only that large. We need to expand his working area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ultimately. So we're going to need to work on getting a range add-on of plus. I don't know why I feel like that's going to be too big. I think it's a radius of 9, so that may be massively too large, but yeah, we'll see. We're going to pop over here. We're going to get our connector back. We're going to get our network cable. We're going to make more network cable of the red variant. Bam. Oh, and you know what I have to set up again is the extraction from this for our, actually that can just go right along the roof to connect there. And so then this eventually will do the same. And then we're going to have a connector. The connector is going to go there. So do I have a connector on me? I can just go ahead and, well, no, I'm going to have to block that off because it's going to have to be dark. So that's fine. But we can fill this area in. That's coming through. Good, good. Don't need this here anymore. I guess I didn't light it up good enough. But we can fix that. Okay. So this guy is supposed to run with a redstone signal. He has no power, of course, because we did not give him power. But he's now set to run with a redstone signal. And then... yeah, we'll have to see how that works. Okay. And I made a mistake by filling all this in, because that was my egress into our area. Let's go ahead and set this back up. Okay, so our redstone channel is going to be this guy. Create is going to be an output of 15 on the white channel. So now when I flip the switch, that'll turn on. And then we need an extract on him. You're going to be an extract, no filter. He's just going to extract, and he'll extract his fluids. And you also need power and an insert. And that should be everything. Yes, because we're extracting from there, inserting into those. You're going to extract, and you're going to insert into this, and this, and this, and this with lower priorities. Theoretically, that should be everything we need. So if we pop back up here, we need a way to like make this room not dark. Like redstone lamps, and get like connectors and get redstone lamps on here, so that way we can, you know, turn lights on as needed. So if we ever need to come up here and work on this area, we don't have to worry about laying out torches. How's that sound? Redstone lamps. Or let's see, because we're gonna need to put one here. We'll say here, here. Gotta make sure this area is well lit once we get everything set up. Oh, I broke my door. Well, it is what it is. Sorry, block of 2. Let's put torches back in here. And we need 3 more. Easy peasy. All right, theoretically, that should be enough light. So then we need to get connectors hooked up to all these from somewhere, and then hook them up to the system. That's going to be the fun part. Oh, I missed one. So like a different kind of redstone wire where like I can turn one on and then they'll turn them all on. Redstone links, flux dust, redstone tunnels, redstone hook. I don't see any like wire though. Receivers and transmitters. I could. Curious if I. You know what? Let me try something. Let's experiment here real quick. I think this actually might work. Let's shrink ourselves down. Oh my. That was kind of trippy. We're going to just pop behind all of these. I'm going to lay redstone down here. Should be this one? No. Incorrect. Should be this one. And then this one. Incorrect again. Not doing too good at my predictions there. Put that You are to my door, so that's fine. And then here, I did it again. Sorry, it's getting a little dark for you guys, isn't it? Okay, so then if we get redstone, and I lay redstone dust back here, can I hook up like a redstone proxy and then just have it light up one of these redstones? Does that work? I can't because of that. There we go. The shrink is kind of weird. It's a little trippy walking with it. Because that happens. It's like I collide with something and it just wigs out. These lamps don't require like power 15, correct? I just need to light one up and they'll be able to turn on and off. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what this hole is here for, but it doesn't need to be here. Okay, so we shouldn't need to shrink anymore. Let's go big. Okay, so there is this, and then I can't do anything about this gap unless I made this up one higher, but that's okay. We are going to need to put our door back, though. Can you put a door on a redstone lamp? You can. Today I learned. I'd rather have the door on the back side, though, or, well, the far side. Not what I wanted. There we go. Let me in. Okay, so like if I give this a redstone signal, so if I say let's throw a lever, all those lamps should light up, correct? Yes, are you lit? I can't tell. Kind of doesn't seem to be, do they? Why don't those seem to be lit up? You've got redstone. Light up, buddy. Does the redstone have to come from a certain direction? Did I just do all this for nothing? I was trying to save myself from having to hook up connectors to every single one of these and then running power. Yeah, it's got to be from up top. And I can't have it up top because unless it can go... I could have it go here. I would have to break all that and then relay a layer. All right, I'll come back. Let me try and fix this. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do this, lay this down twice. I'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out, and let me tell you, it was not super duper easy. So I had redstone, I ran it all the way around, and it was working okay. I had to put some repeaters in place and everything, and it was kind of it wasn't the most efficient. It was a little bit laggy. So I switched over to these redstone receivers from RFTools. If I could get through here, that'd be fantastic. There we go. I should shrink myself. But anyway, so we set up the redstone receivers on each one of these redstone lamps. And then they're set to their channel, so channel 2. Then we came down here and I hooked up the transmitter with a connector on it. And then I said the opposite of what we had before. So this was our redstone proxy that controlled our lever, correct? So on this guy, I set up a new channel for lights. This is slaughter lights. So what I said is when the redstone equals 0, output on the red. And then on the transmitter, when you get a signal on the red, output level 15, which turns all the lamps on, and it works. The only thing is it doesn't not cover up this area here. So you kind of gotta, put one torch in there. But a few enemies spawning in is better than, a lot more. So we can cover up that hole because we don't have the mob crusher just yet. And we can go ahead and work towards making our upgrade. That's our next thing, was our range upgrade. So let's see, what do we need for the range upgrade 9? And I forgot I bookmarked it. So we just need some glass panes, some nether quartz, latex, redstone, all of which is easily doable. So let's teach the system how to make that really quick. Pop that into our dissolution chamber and get a range level 9. Just one of those, please. And while that's cooking, we finished off some more quests. I think it was in the RFTools. Nope, I lied. Where did we finish a quest at? Adventure? Getting started. Redstone. Oh, apparently we had to pick up redstone. Under normal conditions, sending pedestals will attempt to send whatever items they have to their linked receivers. Powering a receiving pedestal with a redstone signal will prevent it from receiving items. That is kind of nice. Our upgrade should be done. Correct. Let's go see how this looks. This is level 9. Or, well, upgrade 9. Basically, what we want is it to fill the entire room instead of a, well, not. So let's go up top, drop in. Hello. We're going to give you that, and we're going to see the working area. Where is the edge of this working area? I don't even know. So what that means to me is I'm assuming it's going to be, it'll clear this room. Anybody see purple lines? Is that a massive working area? Did I just create a monster? Or is it going the other direction, which that shouldn't be? I'm gonna run out of this gabbro. Let's use that instead. It's not going that way, is it? No, this thing is right here, so this should be going this way. Go ahead and test it out by turning that on real quick. And what we should see happen is the blazes spawn in and then die. And I need to switch this with ethereal glass, which is going to require some dark glass. Can we make this? Do we have the ability to make this yet? Black stained glass. I want to be able to see into the room without opening the door. I don't want to get shot though. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we need ethereal glass so we can walk through it. Is this. I didn't make enough, did I? Ethereal glass. Oh, apparently I need to make this dark glass, not that dark glass. Just basically the same recipe. Let's see if they're ore dictionary. I'm gonna need to make more anyway. All right, buddy. You're trying me. Try that again. And then dark ethereal glass. Bam. That's all I wanted. So I could do this. And put that there. Now I can walk through it. That thing is not working, is it? Where'd they go? I killed them all that quick. This thing is awesome. Okay. Why you know working? Show working area. See, look, we get a nice rendered preview here. I want it to fill this room. Why are you not wanting to? It's like it's rendering behind itself. Let's go home real quick and let's make a lower tier upgrade. At industrial add-on, because it's just range upgrades. Yeah, range, efficiency. Let's do a range +3 and see what that does. That is bone meal and redstone dust. Easily doable. Teach the system that really quick. Not you. You. Request it. Tier 3. Take a nap real quick. Should put my morphing tool away so that it doesn't rotate something by accident. Okay, a tier 3 range add-on. Let's go ahead and put all of this extra stuff that we got away. Facades, repeaters. There's the tier 9. Let's see what happens. Okay, so tier 3. Is it just because they're spawning so high? I do have this room very tall. I could, you know, truncate it, but I also want this to still be able to work. I think that's what the issue was, because it doesn't go up high. It was going out. It was doing the 9, and it looks like we could do, I mean, so the 9 would work fine. The 9 is covering this area. The problem is they fly up and they're not coming down here. So next episode, we're going to figure that out. Because it is wrapping up time. Yeah. Oh, look, there we go. We can see the working area of this if we go up top. Yeah, anyway, wrapping up time. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.